Good Wednesday to you. We've got one more of these unseasonably warm October days coming, well into the 70s today. And then things are going to cool down later this week. A lot of sunshine today after the fog burns off this morning, and it will be breezy today. Winds out of the southwest could gust over 20 miles per hour into the afternoon. Got a front coming through tonight and tomorrow with some clouds and maybe a passing sprinkle. That's it. So we need some rain. We're not really getting much of anything, but we are cooling it down. 60s tomorrow, 50s to near 60 on Friday. Another front and another shot of cooler air this weekend, only in the low 50s for highs on Sunday.
Wednesday to you. It has been a warm week around here. Not really feeling like October. We've been in the 70s every day since Sunday. And of course, Monday, we set that record high of 83 degrees in Boston. We've got one more of these very warm October days coming today in the 70s. And then look, we're trending closer to average, which is closer to 60 here through the end of the week. And by the second half of the weekend, our high temperatures are running below average, only in the low 50s. That chilly air right now is out in the western part of the country, and it's going to gradually work in our direction as the jet stream takes a little dip here over the northeast, and that brings in that chilly air here by Sunday. So big change on the way. Warm this afternoon, though. Got a lot of fog still out there in some areas this morning. That will burn off, and by late morning, skies are bright and sunny, and that will send the temperatures up into the 70s once again this afternoon, at least away from the Cape, where it stays in the 60s today. Mid upper 70s, could get close to 80 in a few spots, but you're going to notice the wind. It is going to be quite gusty this afternoon, with those southwesterly winds gusting over 20 miles per hour. You combine that gusty wind with the dry, warm air and extremely dry ground. And we do have a high brush fire risk today. Elevated risk for any fire that gets started to spread quickly. Those dry leaves out there are highly flammable, so not a good day to do any burning. We desperately need some rain. We haven't had any in a while, and we're certainly not getting it today. There is some rain to our west with this front, which is going to come through our area tomorrow. Unfortunately, it looks like most of this moisture is going to go to our north and dry up as the front moves on through. So maybe we get a sprinkle out of it. We certainly need more than that. Right now we are running as the third driest start to fall on record in the Worcester area, with only about 1.5 inches of rain since September 1st. Typically during that time period, we've had more than 7.5 inches. And in Boston, we've had 2 inches of rain since September the 1st. Typically we've had closer to 6.5 inches. So we need some rain, and the pattern unfortunately remains pretty dry. Skies are going to be mainly clear into this evening. And then with that front coming in overnight, we get some clouds. There could be a couple of sprinkles overnight into tomorrow. And then the clouds break and we're back to sunshine here to end the week. So not expecting much out of that front, unfortunately. We will have the clouds around tonight. That risk of a sprinkle with temperatures holding in the 50s. And then tomorrow, it is going to be a cooler day. Clouds will be mixed with sunshine. The risk of a sprinkle, I think most of us are dry. But look at the temperatures tomorrow. We're only in the 60s. That is going to be a good 10 degrees cooler than what we're experiencing in most areas today. And that cooler air continues with us on into Friday. Now, Saturday, another front here off to the west is going to come on through. This one, too, looks pretty limited in terms of moisture. So with the clouds and sunshine on Saturday, low risk of a sprinkle, temperatures in the 50s and 60s on Saturday. But behind that front, look at your Sunday, bright sunshine. But boy, it's going to be colder. 40s and 50s for high temperatures. We're talking low 50s here with sunshine on Sunday. So if you're headed to that Patriots game at Gillette, you want to be dressed for it. Temperatures do start to warm up, though, again by the middle